It's an address.
3 blocks from the Brown Dog Bar. Okay, this is Dalton's off-campus lab where he told Josslyn that he's experimenting on animals.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Are you ready? Because we're rescuing those dogs. Tonight.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Soul Caps, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Emma and Gio. So Gio just got through seeing Brooklyn, and they kind of had like a really serious conversation. Brooklyn really wanted to know Gio's side of the whole lad thing and stuff like that. And it's funny because Gio was saying to Brooklyn, like, look, we're family. So even if we have a disagreement, it's going to happen. But this time, I'm not going to shun you like I did before, even if I'm mad. You know, it's not like the old Dante situation. So, you know, Brooklyn kept on trying to let Gio know that, you know, hey, you know, that's how Dante is when he's real scared for his children and stuff like that. He gets real upset and angry. But, you know, Gio still doesn't like the way he takes his anger out on Gio like that. And he was like, look, I don't have to take it. You know, and Gio's right. He's a grown-ass man. He don't have to take it if he don't want to. I know the guy's supposed to be his father, but, you know, the thing is like he ain't got to sit up there and take it, though. And tomorrow's interesting because Dante tries to warn. I might actually end up doing that video tomorrow. Where Dante tells Rocco to stay away from Gio. I'm so interested to see where that's gonna go. But anyways, Emma was trying to text or trying to call Rocco, but he had the phone on silent. So when Brooklyn went away, so he could talk to Emma got some type of note or something. And now Emma, who found out last week from Joss that there is an animal testing lab that Dalton had, and that the lab that they investigated was for that other project with Sidwell. So she still wants to go to the other lab to rescue those dogs tonight. Boy, oh boy. And look, they want to do it tonight. Now, I think I have figured out that envelope is a setup. I'm like, don't go there. Don't you go there. Don't you go there, Emma and Gio. Don't y'all go there. What pisses me off, because I know Gio's a smart kid, or a smart person. Not a kid, but he's a smart person, bro. Why is he not figuring this stuff out, man? It's like he got a blind spot when it comes to Emma or something like that, you know. And it happens with guys, you know, when they really into girls, bro. You got a blind spot sometimes, and you don't think clearly when you trying to please a girl so much. Like, I think that's what's happening to Gio right now. Like, he got a blind spot, and his brain don't work all the way when he with Emma. Because, boy, oh boy, oh boy, it didn't work again today. He should have figured out, like, or at least said, like, look, we need to make sure that this address is legit before we even go in there. Let's make sure maybe we can even hear some dogs on the outside or something. Like, if we're gonna go there, let's make sure before we go all the way in that damn lab, because someone could lock the door from behind us or whatever. It seems like a classic setup. It seems like a classic setup, or at least go to the person that told you about it, which was Josh. Josh will have intel for the WSB, you know what I'm saying, to figure it out. Because remember also, you got to remember something too. There's 2 people that's been kidnapped that are still under hostage right now. That's Anna and Vaughn. Maybe this is the same spot where Vaughn is at right now. Who knows? Like, don't y'all go. They're going to go there and they're going to get kidnapped. They're going to get kidnapped. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's why look, here's the other problem. So Joss is the person that told you, right? So wouldn't she won't be the only one to know, but wouldn't you go back and ask her if she was the one that sent it to y'all? Because who else will know that y'all know right now about the other lad? Why didn't y'all put 2 and 2 together? Like, Emma's not thinking clearly either, because she's... This is what happened with Gio, not Gio, but Rocco, in the other minors, Danny and Charlotte. They are not thinking, bro. This is a clear setup, y'all. Clear setup. Why would someone just mysteriously tell y'all don't even know where this envelope came from, who sent it to y'all? It's like whoever sent it knows that y'all know now, but it's someone that y'all don't want to know that y'all know. Stupid, man. And as far I teased this in the last episode because I was talking about Michael and Jacinda's chemistry. Yeah, I like Emma and Gio as separate characters. It's the same thing with Kai and Trina. It's not as bad as Kai and Trina, but I don't think that their chemistry romantically is there. It just feels like they're too much like brothers and sister, bro. They're too much like brother and sister. And we was just talking about in the Emily video that I did on Sunday, man. Make sure y'all go back and watch it. Like, it was actually in the comment section where we were talking about, I don't think I mentioned it in the video, but like, we were talking about like the couples, they haven't been done too well on the show in like the last 15 years, bro. They haven't been done too well. And this is one of them. I like them individually, but I think together, I just don't think they're there. But like I said, I don't have a huge problem with them being together like I did with Kai and Trina. Kai and Trina was way off. Way off, bro. Way off. But give me your thoughts on all of this, man. I got to wrap this video up. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this one. Soul Caps, y'all.